Growing up, I was the responsible one. My dad left when I was 6. My little brother Seth was 4. Mom called me the man of the house, which meant doing chores and staying quiet while she spoiled Seth. Everything was, he's just sensitive. Christmas when I was 9. Grandpa mailed us gifts. I got the RC truck I'd wanted. Seth got his superhero figure. Then Seth saw my truck and started wailing. Mom rushed in. What's wrong? I want Shane's toy. No, Grandpa got us both what we asked for. Mom gave me that look. Shane, share. Be mature. No, Mom, it's mine. Seth screamed louder. She snatched it and shoved it at him. I stood there holding nothing. Peace always came before fairness in our house. Fast forward 9 years. I'm 18. Night before my birthday. I walked in with a cheap cake and pizza I'd bought from the auto shop. Seth frowned. You're really doing all that for yourself? Yeah, celebrating my birthday. It's not fair. You always get to do everything first. Seth, it's called being born 2 years earlier. It's stupid that you get to be an adult before me. Mom came out. What's going on? Seth crossed his arms. He's rubbing it in my face that he's turning 18. Mom sighed. Shane, do you have to flaunt it? You know how sensitive your brother is. Maybe skip the cake this year. Be mature about it. There it was. The magic phrase that made every unfair thing sound reasonable. Something in me shut off. I set the cake down and walked to my room. That night, I packed a duffel bag. When the house went quiet, I grabbed my truck keys, scraped a bite of cake with my finger, whispered happy birthday to me, and left. I crashed at my friend Ben's couch, found a room for rent, got a warehouse job on graveyard shifts. Every dollar was mine. Mom called every day. You scared your brother. You think you're better than us? None asked if I was okay. The calls stopped. One morning, my truck died at a stoplight. I almost called Mom, then I imagined her dramatic sigh. I got out and walked. 5 miles in freezing air. Shoes soaked, fingers numb, but I didn't fold. I signed up for community college night classes. Worked 10 hours, grabbed dollar menu food, dragged myself to class. Passed every exam, got promoted to shift lead, then supervisor. Saved every dollar, met Haley at night school. We married at the courthouse when I was 21. A year later, our son Eli was born. By 25, I had a small house, 2 bedrooms, cracked driveway, but it was mine. Then one night at a restaurant with Haley, I heard that laugh. Mom's. 2 tables over. Mom and Seth. Seth saw me first. Shane, he strutted over. Married, fancy restaurant, must be nice. Still alive, Seth. His face went red. You abandoned us. I laughed. Seth, you were 16. You didn't need a brother. You needed a leash. Mom hissed. Don't start. Let's talk about all the times I was told to be mature while Seth got everything he cried for. My canceled birthday. My basketball win you pretended didn't exist. Seth's voice rose. You think you're better with your little job and little family? I just learned to live without expecting fairness. Then Seth leaned forward, eyes wild. I want what you have. You don't deserve it. The wife, the kid, the house should have been mine. He turned to Haley. You don't want to stay with this loser? Come with me. The restaurant went silent. I stood up, grabbed him by the collar, and pulled him close. Listen, you don't deserve anything because you don't build anything. You whine, you take, you throw tantrums. You're not a victim. You're just lazy. I shoved him back. He stumbled into the table behind him. Mom, I turned to her. You made him this way. You spent years protecting him from consequences. Now look at him. A grown man who thinks he's owed everything. You thought you were being a good mom, but you just broke us both. For once, she didn't argue. Just looked down, hands trembling. Seth muttered something and walked out. Mom pulled out a folded paper. My new number, if you ever want to talk. I nodded. Take care. We paid and left. Over the next year, Mom proved she meant it. Started therapy. Made Seth move out when he burned through another job. She came to Eli's 5th birthday. Handed him a wooden truck she'd carved. Thanks, Nana, Eli said. Her eyes watered. You're welcome, buddy. That night, Haley sat beside me. He had a good birthday. Yeah, I looked through the window where Eli waved his toy truck. I didn't walk out to hurt them. I walked out to live.